Hello, Ash Fireflame here with another randomizer challenge. We got light gray. I'm going with the stone brick wall for the light gray. Now we got purple. I went with purple stained glass. And then now we got yellow. Let's see. You know what? Yeah, I'll do the block of gold for a yellow. Lime green. I chose the slime, and so red wool. Let's see here. What do I want for red? I chose the red terracotta, and then let's see here. Oh. Light blue. I chose the light blue concrete. Now brown. So I chose the brown terracotta. Light gray again. So smooth stone. I went with the pink stained glass pane for the pink wool, and then for brown wool again. I went with the brown stained glass pane for this as well. Or, yeah, pink stained glass and brown stained glass. So let's see, how should I start it? Now I know with different color things, it can change a little bit in how the bottom looks. So I was thinking of either using like, maybe the blue or something underneath, just kind of add to a little color to it. You know, I could do this kind of look with the blue and purple stained glass, or I could do purple stained glass on top of the blue. I don't know, I think I'm gonna mess around a little bit with this. Okay, I'm liking how that looks, the purple stained glass on top of the blue concrete. And then I'm thinking maybe I'll have this little, like, outer edge area here, have these slime blocks. From this perspective, it kind of reminds me of what the sea lanterns look like under here, because it makes the blue look a little lighter like this. It's kind of funny. I like putting sea lanterns under slime sometimes so it can actually like glow at night. I've done some builds like that before. It's kind of neat. Anyways, so it's light blue concrete, purple stained glass, and then over here has a slime box on top here. That way I have this little, whatever this is here. And I'm putting the brown and pink stained glass panes on these little kind of corner areas here to add like a little, I'm not sure what this is yet. So I have this so far. It kind of reminds me of like a little pool area in a sense, except you would not want to dive in this pool. There you go, I made it a little taller. Not sure if I'll keep it, but I did something with these little corners here. I could do something like that, or something like that. I don't know. Or just kind of leave it like that. I'll figure something else out. Okay, so I was thinking something like that, but I might do this, or I don't know. I'll leave it with that one being different, so I'll come back to it and then choose later. Yeah, I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm still not sure yet with that. I kind of like the different pattern here, but I also like that this one kind of looks like it goes better. Hard choice. I'll do it with the all pink on that corners there. Now let's see, what should I do over here? Maybe if I did like that? There you go, something like that looks kind of nice. And then if I did on the top, did like a little, to kind of balance out the bottom and the top part with the colors. I'm also adding that little part here. Maybe if I did that? I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. It looks kind of neat. Nah, Yeah, I think I'll keep it. I don't need to mess with that too much. Okay, so this is the part I've gotten so far, and I like how it's coming together, but I still have more blocks to add. And I don't know why, this just keeps making me think of like some sort of fancy pool or something. It's kind of funny. So I'm adding this here. That way it kind of like flows better, I guess. I really like how it looks like this already. Let's see, how should I add the other stuff? How do I make this look nicer? Maybe... I... Not confident on that yet, but we'll try it, see how it comes out. Maybe something like that. And then... I'm not sure. Maybe if I, like, had these corners and then did something to the top part here. Like that? I don't know. I think the sun looks kind of cool with that. And I'm not entirely sure how I want to do the rest, because I'm thinking... Let's see here. Because I've used the stone brick wall, purple stained glass. I haven't used the block of gold yet. I used slime block, light blue concrete. I haven't used the brown terracotta yet. I suppose I could do something with that stained glass here. I don't know. I've used smooth stone and glass pane, so I just need to use the brown terracotta and a block of gold. So, let's see. Maybe I could add something to the top here, or what if I do the corners here and do something with that? Doesn't this look kind of out of place? I mean, I suppose this whole thing looks kind of out of place. It's usually a common thing. But I don't know. Unless if I balanced it out by doing that. Yeah, I could do that. Hello, slime, sir. Suppose that works a little bit better. Maybe I could do that and see how that looks. I suppose that could work. Maybe if I, like, did that, and then just kind of figured something out with this. Maybe I could do... There we go. See how that looks. I don't know. Looks a bit odd. And it just very much looks out of place. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. So I'm thinking, if I make this more of a... I'm not sure how to make it not look out of place. Unless if I... Let's see here. So I'm thinking if I make it look like that it's kind of connected, then that might make it look a little better. So I can just do this and then do it on the other side as well. Okay, so if I did that, and I think it looks a little bit better. Maybe if I I don't know. Still not completely satisfied with that. But I do like it a bit better. So I mean, it's something. Let's see how it looks from this part. I mean, I suppose it looks kind of cool. I feel like this one was a kind of challenging one for me. And I liked how I added these things around. I do feel like there could be more improvements to make, but I'm not entirely sure how to do so. Especially with only using these limited blocks. I'm sure if I had other blocks, I could find a lot of ways to improve it. But overall, I mean, I think it's certainly an interesting, a bit eye-catching, I suppose. Kind of looks like when there's those random statues that just appear one day in a park or something. That only the artist really knows the meaning behind it. Or maybe, I don't know. Or if you're playing The Sims and they make a little art piece. Anyways. Yeah, I think that's pretty decent for this. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a nice day.